All right, so here's our routine for stretching the hips, the lower back, and incorporating some pelvic floor relaxation in it. You're going to start with just warming up, and then we go into a down dog. You're going to start with sort of 10 calf pumps to feel a stretch in the calf. And then we're going to go into opening the hip a little bit. If you're very, very tight, if you're coming from a long day of sitting at a desk, ease up into it and go slow. And over the next 4 to 5 movements, see if you can open up the hip. Breathe in and breathe out. And from there on, we're going in a child pose. Child pose allows us to stretch the lower back and relax the pelvic floor. We're going to change the position of the child pose by gently opening up the knees and feet wider. So notice how in the beginning, my feet are together, but the knees are wide, which is hip external rotation. So we can rock in this position a few times, and then the knees don't move, but the feet go further out. This is kind of like a frog stretch. This one's a little bit more intense, and you're going to feel it in the inner thigh. And it's okay if you don't go all the way down. As you sit into your heels, you're inhaling. It helps to become really, really aware of your sit bones and your bottom and see, can I breathe towards the sit bones as I sit? And after a few rocks, find a position that you can sit in and hold. And the focus is your sit bones. The focus is breathing towards your perineum in a way that gently is releasing tension from your pelvic muscles. One more breath. Come onto your hands. And now try to stretch one side more than the other. You can place your foot wherever it feels comfortable. It can be in the same line as if you're going sideways, like this ways, or it can be diagonal. And eventually get it very close to where your hand is. And now start to lean forward. So I'm going in this direction, feeling a stretch in both my legs, the front of the left leg and the back of the right leg. And then from there on, do the best you can. I'm trying to get my right elbow to touch the floor and open up. We're going to do this 5 times. And every time, try to push yourself a little bit more. You can either leave this knee on the ground, the left knee, or you could pick it up. And that's just a little more stretch. It's up to you, what feels comfortable. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. We start with opening the hip and doing some rocking back and forth. Just with every stretch, you can either move back and forth or you can hold the stretch for a little bit. Really, whatever feels like it's most helpful. Notice as you rock forward, you're going to get a stretch in the front of the thigh. As you rock backwards, you're going to feel stretch in the back of the left thigh. Whatever muscle is tight, you want to hang out there longer. You can either just hold this and breathe, or you can move. There's no right, there's no wrong. Pick the one that works for you. And then we're gonna go into pigeon pose, because that one not only helps your pelvic floor, it also helps your hips and your lower back. So you can either stay in pigeon pose or you can move in pigeon pose. You can go on your elbows or face down and just stay here for a second. If you feel ready for it, you're going to bend the right leg and see if we can stretch two muscles at the same time: the buttock of the left side and the hip flexor of the right side. And switch the sides. Notice if there are any side to side differences for you. You can either move or you can stay. And you can end this stretch right where we started in down dog, or you can end it with like a 1-minute breath. Thank you.